What's going on, guys? This is RDstar and I'm back with another Clash Royale video for you today. I'm going to be giving you the top 3 common cards that you need to upgrade in Clash Royale. Alright, so in the third spot, the number 3 common card that you should upgrade is the Goblin. Now, just overviewing his stats here. 96 damage per second, but if you have 3 of them, you're getting nearly 300 damage per second, 288 to be exact. They're very fast. They can swarm giants, they can swarm P.E.K.K.A.s, they can take out musketeers. They only do ground, but they're very quick and they can get to an opposing base or opposing troops very quickly. This is why I have them at the number 3 spot. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a couple replays with all 3 common cards. Now in second place, I have the minions. Yes, you could use the minion horde, but if you go ahead and take a look at the minions here, there's only 3 of them, but for a 3 elixir, it's pretty cheap. The goblins are only 2 elixir and you get 3 of them, which allows you to cycle through and use as a cycle deck as well. 190 hit points, so you know they will be taken out quickly. 84 damage per second, not as high as the goblins, but they do air and ground, which is a huge trade-off. 84 damage per second compared to the 106. Or that's damage. Damage for the minions is 84. They're fast, so they stay up to speed with the goblins. Deploy time is 1, and they have a range of 2. So a little bit more range, obviously, because they are an air troop, but they can swarm Valkyries, Giants, P.E.K.K.A.s, just a ton of different troops, and they're very versatile to use in cycle decks. As a defensive card, they can also be used as an offensive card, especially if you bring a zap spell along like I do. Now in the number 1 spot here, guys, is the Barbarians. I've been using these guys since Barbarian Bowl or whatever, down in 800 trophies, as far back as I can remember playing Clash Royale, which has been like 4 months or whatever. 636 hit points. Now you have 4 of them for 5 elixir. An amazing card. They've always been overpowered. They can swarm giants. They take out royal giants, P.E.K.K.A.s, mini P.E.K.K.A.s. They can even take out a Valk if they're high enough level. They can take out a bomber. They can take out, let's just look at all the cards they can take out. They can take out knight, archers, witch, bomber, musketeer, prince, P.E.K.K.A., spear gobs, skellies, giant skeleton. They can take out a wizard. They can take out 3 musketeers. They can take out a dark prince, guards, and a golem. They can literally take out all the air or all the ground troops. Now I'm gonna go ahead, give you guys a couple replays, one actual replay, then one replay where the opponent left the match, and you get to see how quick that this hog goblin combo works. So without further ado, let's hop right into the replays. Alright, so I'm using my rare common army, and that consists of all commons and rares. Just going with my giant push to start off, but I'm gonna be able to display to you guys how I use my goblins, how I use my barbarians, and how I use my minions. The top 3 cards, common cards to upgrade in my opinion. Pushing here with the giant, followed by a hog and 3 3 gobs, excuse me. They're gonna get taken out by that Valkyrie, but you know, I do hit that fireball. That hog's doing a ton of work, and I end up getting the tower right away. I do recommend this deck. I don't think I've made a video about it. But in the future, hold on, pause that right there. Can I pause that? I dropped those minions for 3 elixir. Gonna go ahead, easily take that bomber out, because I know that I want to be able to drop my barbarians. I go ahead, drop my barbarians down below, and then a couple swings from that giant. That's all he's gonna get on the tower. My barbarians are easily able to take it out, and then they go ahead and distract the baby dragon because they have so many hit points. Now that dragon is gonna eventually lock off it and go towards the tower. Barbarians, if you look at the top left hand corner here, they are going to be able to get some swings on that main crown tower, which is pretty spectacular, because they They took out a giant. They took some shots from a baby drake, then made it all the way down to the opposite end and still got about 500 hit points off of that crown tower. Now I'm just doing the same thing on the right hand side with that giant hog push here. I should be able to, nope, we're not going to actually fast forward. I was going to fast forward here. Just want to give you guys a full idea here. I'm pushing that Valkyrie back. That are the goblins and minions here. The minions are going to go ahead and do some work, but then get taken out by arrows, but that's okay. It's an even elixir trade, and I ended up getting about 1,000 points off of his crown tower there. He is making a push, but I do have that level 7 bomb tower, which is going to do a ton of work on that Valkyrie and barbarians. If you do want something to counter barbarians, go ahead and use the bomb tower. It's the best defense in the game. I'll make a video on that later. Now I'm just trading giant for giant, distraction for distraction. Gonna go ahead, drop down my barbarians. 1 swing, 2 swings, 3 swings, 4 swings, and that giant is completely gone. A level 6 giant, by the way, not just a level 4 or 5, a level 6. Spear gobs go down. Sorry, I keep calling them spear gobs. Regular goblins on the bottom side take out whatever he tried pushing with. I forgot. Then he's trying to make a last ditch effort to push. I drop my minions down there, take out the spear gobs, my barbarians. Gonna take out that giant. That bomber's also taken out as well. That giant gets 1 hit on, but there's only 4 seconds left, and I go ahead and win the battle here. You get an idea of how each of those cards work. They really do a good job of attacking and defending, and just easily able to have full control of that game. Now I want to show you guys how quickly a hog goblin combo works. Even though I'm not making a video about the hog, my opponent left the match right away, which was really good for me because I get a crown chest open for you guys at the end of this video. I go ahead and drop my giant there. It doesn't say that opponent left the match, I don't think. I usually should just push with on the right hand side, but I didn't know if he was gonna come back and play. Now watch that hog do work, and then those goblins just literally take out that tower in about 4 seconds. Now let's do the timer here. 2:31. Starting doing a ton of work. Minions come in, and within 7 seconds they take it out. But just the top 3 there, guys, to recap. Number 3, excuse me, is the goblins. Very versatile, can be used on offense and defense to take out P.E.K.K.A.s and etc. Mini P.E.K.K.A.s. Number 2 is gonna be the minions, not the minion horde. Very versatile as well, can be used on offense and defense. Yes, they can be zapped or arrowed, but if you get the timing right, they'll only be able to use the arrows for maybe the goblins, and then they'll have to use some other form of defense to take out the minions. I don't know, just my preference or some tips for you guys. And then barbarians at number 1, definitely so versatile. Like I said, can stop the knight, archers, witch, Valkyrie, if it's at an advantage for level wise, bomber, musketeer, prince, mini P.E.K.K.A., spear gobs, goblin barrel, skellies, giant skeleton. You can take out the P.E.K.K.A., you can take out the wizard, the golem, the royal giant, 3 musketeers, the guards, and the dark prince, and the princess. So that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Really hope you did enjoy. Smash a like, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
Yeah.